First of all, we're going to get with our standings and then get the quick picks to you. But first, I'm T-Ball, always to my right, Mr. Bradley.
What's up? And standings, you are the overall leader at 89 and 43 coming into this week. I was 81 and 51, so I'm down 8 games, right? And last week happened, week 10. You went 9 and 5. I went 10 and 4. But that puts you out. 91 and 55, 98, 48. Let's do this quick picks. Bengals at Washington football team. 2-6-1 and a 2-17.
You know, the Bengals really let me down against the
yeah, me too, man. Me too. I thought they were going to do a little something else, like poking them with a stick. More. Do something.
But anyways, yeah, I went with Washington this week. I just think they have the slight edge on this team. It'll be like maybe a one-possession game.
But I think Joe Burrow can get this one against the fucking Washington football team. Come on now. Come on, Joe Burrow. Come on, Joe Burrow. I mean, I'm
let me down.
Right, he's a good guy. He's a good quarterback. But anyways, this is a very interesting game. Falcons, who are 3-6 at the Saints, 7-2. Brees is out for multiple weeks, and this is actually a tough game to pick after he comes in, and now it's not Drew Brees anymore. I thought it would be Taysom Hill.
Yeah, I thought it'd be Taysom Hill too. Maybe he'll get some looks. I don't know, a couple snaps here and there.
He'll get a couple catches. I'm sure. Runs.
I saw them run the Wildcat with him a couple times, which Saints running a Wildcat. But anyways,
a few times this year.
I took. You know, this one was really hard. You know, we saw a lot of...
Before you make your pick, there are some experts in CBS and NFL and ESPN have picked the Falcons to upset the Saints.
Well, that's what I was going to get to, because it was like all on the shoulders of Drew Brees. One man doesn't make the football game.
I think...
It's a big factor,
Kamara has...
I mean, come on. Look what Teddy Bridgewater did. So,
right, when he came and backed up last year.
Anyways, I went with the Saints. I just think they're a little more powerful on both sides of the ball, with or without, Drew Brees. Obviously, if they had Drew Brees, I'd be like, yeah, it's a lock, the Saints. Give it to me all day. 9 times out of 10, probably. At this coming point, and this is going to be a much bigger win for the Saints than it would be for the Falcons. I know the Falcons are a little down, and they're still kind of just trying to get back in the race, but
luck.
Saints need this more than anything, so give me this. Saints.
Falcons have a powerful offense as always. It's finally rolling, but I got to take the safe pick. I would think at home the Saints whoop the hell out of the Bucks.
Yeah.
There's no way they lose to the Falcons, right? But that's with Drew Brees.
Right.
And the offense, that's amazing with him and Kamara. Kamara is a big part of the offense too. I think it's half on the shoulders because Michael Thomas has been absent so long. It's half on the shoulders of Drew Brees, half on Kamara. But anyways, Steelers at Jags. I'm going to write you down for the Steelers.
Look who the Steelers have beaten. There should be no reason this team should lose to the Jags.
No way.
Give me the
Steelers as well. That's ridiculous. Rolling on that one. I think everybody in the country besides like 4 Jag fans are like, Jags, man, Jags.
We'll get a comment. I'm sure we'll get a comment that says, oh, don't be surprised, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, one of those.
Sure
don't be surprised. But moving on, Pats, who are 4-5, taking on and going to the Texans, 2-7. What a struggling Texans team, man.
I don't know what the hell is going on there. I'm pretty sure I said at the beginning of the season that we're going to definitely be a contender, but now I'm not so sure. I don't know what's going on there. It's hard to pick the Texans against any team this year. If I have to think that hard about whether or not you're going to win, most of the time I'm just going to pick your ass to lose anyway.
Just scrap them. So you're taking the Pats to beat the Texans?
Yes, I'm going to take the Pats. The Pats got a pretty good win last week, so I mean...
I did go with the Pats as well. I just think...
I figured you would.
I just feel like it's getting late in the season, and Bill Belichick's like, fuck, we got to get it going. But I got the Pats, you got the Pats, moving on. 3-5-1 Eagles at 6-3 Browns.
Took the Browns on this.
Yes, sir, my man. 2 weeks in a row, write you down for, bub.
Well, did they win last week?
Sure did.
Okay, well, that's just because I'm a genius. That's not doesn't mean because I'm on the train yet. Don't nobody get anything confused.
Wow.
The Browns are not that good of a football team.
They're 6-3.
Browns will win this one. It's not going to be by much, though.
Yeah, I got the Browns as well. Obviously, I think I've only not picked them once this year. Pretty sure one time this year, but they're 6-3. So I'm only wrong twice out of 9 tries. So give me that one. But they did get Chubb back, and look what happened last week when they got him back.
You better hand the ball off a lot then.
Best running team in the game whenever he's back with Kareem Hunt. So next game, 4-5 Lions at the Panthers, 3-7.
This one was a tough one.
Panthers, pretty sure Bridgewater's hurt. Don't know if he's hurt for this game, but he did get hurt in that game last week and left the game. So his status might be up.
I'm going to take the Lions in this one.
The Lions.
Defensively, I think they're just a little bit better of a ball club. I think they're going to have a hard time scoring. So, give me the Lions.
Yeah, I took the Lions as well. McCaffrey's out for a while again. To the Titans, got to give an honorable mention. 6-3, take it on the Ravens, who are 6-3, coming off losses. And T-Ball.
Yeah, Baltimore sitting in the number 7
That's
seed.
a tough game.
Titans are in the number 8 seed, so this has playoff implications.
It's late in the year, week 11. They're 6-3.
The Titans is another one of those
Up
teams
and down
where I
teams.
haven't been good when picking them, really.
Just been let downs. Both
I
these
had to go
teams.
with the home team. I
know.
mean, I feel like the Ravens have to win this game.
Yeah, to stay in the
have
playoffs.
to. And if you want to be even considered a contender, even after you win this game, you're going to have to win the next ball game too. They're much more hungrier, and I think Baltimore needs this win. Give me Baltimore.
I'm taking the Titans. I just think sometimes they're up and down all year long, just like the Ravens. Derrick Henry versus Lamar Jackson. It's a run-heavy game like we were talking about before the show. I think it's going to come down who's the better run team, and I just think Derrick Henry is a better four-quarter rusher than Lamar Jackson is. Yeah, he's flashy and all that stuff, but hey, last week he did throw for quite a bit of yards in the pouring rain, so I'll give him that too. He showed people once again, hey, I can throw the ball when I need to, I guess. But I just like the Titans, and I always like Derrick Henry. He's just a fucking horse.
Dude,
so give me the Titans. Next game, 0-9 Jets at Chargers, who have been struggling, 2-7. I think the Jets could possibly steal this one.
I don't think so.
Just because the Chargers have just lost. I like Justin Herbert. He's a good quarterback. He's been balling, but he just doesn't have enough over there to help him get over the top. Not a good running back. One wide receiver.
In my opinion, the Jags and the Jets are really just out there looking for a number 1 pick, in my opinion. They're looking.
They need to.
They're doing work upstairs. Most of the fucking GMs and stuff probably ain't even watching their games. So, I'm definitely not taking the Jets this one.
This is going to be the one that I'm like, fuck it. Let me go with the upset. I'm going to go with the Jets this week just to see what happens, because maybe they'll get.
Guy.
Hey, they got to win at least one, right? They're not going to lose every. They're not going to lose every game this year.
Probably not every game, but it ain't going to be.
And the Chargers, every time I picked them last like 3 fucking weeks, they let me down. So I'm going to take the Jets here on a limb. Okay.
Yeah, your Chargers are my Titans.
But anyways, 6-3 this year. I can't believe we're saying this. Dolphins at Broncos, who are 3-6. T-ball.
Bro, my Dolphins, dog.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking the Dolphins this week.
Always hated on the Dolphins. And
shit. Last week I talked good on them. I talked good on them last week.
You did, yeah. See, I've always tried to get you on the Dolphins train, like you've always tried to get me on that Browns train.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Two franchises that have been so horrible for such a long time.
It's the same thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got to take the Dolphins this week. Just a much better team, in my opinion.
Broncos and Drew Lock's
if Tua keeps playing the way he does, I mean, good lord.
Yeah, he's 3-0 right now. I think we still need about
really
three more games to really see if he's still that good, and that consistent. If he is, I'm good to go with this guy for being the starter.
Have, if they continue at
and
this
he's
pace,
in the playoffs.
We're really going to see him come make or break come playoff time. Hey, Rook, your first year here in the playoffs. Let's see what's up. You're going against the best. Another AFC team.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really good AFC teams.
Look, they've won 5 straight. Their next 4 games look very favorable. They could easily win these games. Give me the Dolphins as well. I think they could easily be 10-3 before we talk about another loss. But moving on, 2-7 Cowboys at Vikings, 3-5. Last quick pick.
Have to go with the Vikings. Just a much more dominant team on both sides of the ball, in my opinion.
They almost beat the Steelers.
Almost.
Hey. I think the Vikings are just going to run all over this Cowboys fucking terrible defense, because Dalvin Cook has been absolutely monstrous the last 3 games.
I can almost guarantee you the Vikings put up 150 yards rushing or more.
Oh, absolutely, if not close to 200. Yeah, give me the Vikings as well. But that is the quick picks. Teams on a bye: Bears, 49ers, Giants, Bills. And 2 of those teams are under 500, so who cares, right? Except for those fans. I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
But quick picks. Like I said, T-Ball's out ahead. 98 wins. I got 91. And this is week 11. Quick picks. I'm Mr. Bradley. That's T-Ball. T-Ball, take us out.
Keep it locked always right here on the Heated Waves podcast. Once again, on your favorite YouTube sports channel.